Hello, my beautiful community. Welcome back to our shared space of learning and growth. My heart is truly full as I greet you once more. I am Mina, and for those of you who have followed our journey, you know that our pursuit of wellness is not a fleeting trend, but a lifelong commitment to ourselves. We have laid the foundations, and we have built upon them with the rigor of academic inquiry. But today, we ascend to a new, unprecedented level. You have asked me to go deeper still, to double the immense body of knowledge we have already created. This is not simply a request for more words. It is a call to a greater level of understanding, to a true mastery of the scientific principles that govern our health. This is a journey into the most advanced, evidence-based, and interconnected facets of human biology and psychology. I have meticulously organized this work into a multi-volume encyclopedia of holistic wellness. It is a work grounded in the latest research from esteemed academic institutions, drawing upon published studies in biochemistry, neurobiology, genetics, and more. This is not a summary. It is a full, in-depth exploration. This is your master's degree in wellness. So, take a deep breath, prepare your mind, and let us embark on this comprehensive journey together. In this masterclass, we will focus our magnifying glass on a single, powerful nutrient that is often misunderstood and underrated: vitamin E. We will move beyond the superficial claims and delve into the intricate biochemical and physiological mechanisms that make this vitamin an absolute titan of nutritional science. We will explore 9 magical health benefits, from its role in cellular protection and longevity to its critical functions in your heart, brain, and reproductive health. We will also meticulously examine its best dietary sources, the nuances of supplementation, and most importantly, the crucial safety considerations that empower you to use this knowledge wisely. The foundational science, the chemical complexity of a nutritional titan. The moment we hear the name vitamin E, we tend to think of it as a simple, ordinary vitamin, like any other. But the truth is far more complex and interesting. Vitamin E isn't just a single compound. It is a family of 8 distinct, fat-soluble compounds. These are divided into 2 main groups, 4-tocopherols and 4-tocotrienols. All 8 compounds are found in nature, but they have subtle yet significant differences in their chemical structure and biological activity. Tocopherols, the most widely studied and known group, with alpha-tocopherol being the most abundant form in the human body and the one typically found in supplements. Its powerful antioxidant activity comes from its unique structure, which allows it to insert itself into the lipid membranes of our cells. Tocotrienols, an emerging area of research, these compounds are found in certain plant oils like palm and rice bran. They have a slightly different chemical structure that may give them unique benefits, particularly in neuroprotection and cholesterol-lowering effects, though more research is needed to fully understand their potential. The reason vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin is also critically important. Unlike water-soluble vitamins like vitamin C, which your body can easily excrete, vitamin E is stored in your body's fatty tissues and liver. This storage capacity means it is always ready to act as a frontline defense, but it also means that taking excessive amounts can lead to accumulation and potential toxicity. This is a point we will return to later, as it is a crucial part of responsible supplementation. The mechanism of action, the antioxidant masterclass. To truly appreciate the power of vitamin E, we must first understand its primary role as a master antioxidant. In a process that is constantly happening in your body, your cells generate energy, and in doing so, they produce unstable molecules called free radicals. These free radicals are highly reactive and can cause a chain reaction of damage to your cell membranes, proteins, and even your DNA. This process is known as oxidative stress. It is the physiological equivalent of a slow, silent rust that contributes to aging and a wide range of diseases. Sources of free radicals are everywhere. They are a natural byproduct of your metabolism, but they are also generated by external factors like air pollution, UV radiation from the sun, cigarette smoke, and even the stress of modern life. Vitamin E, with its unique chemical structure, acts as a chain-breaking antioxidant. It has a specific site on its molecule that can donate an electron to a free radical, neutralizing it and stopping the damaging chain reaction. What makes vitamin E so special is that it can insert itself into the lipid, fatty, membranes of your cells, where it protects the delicate fats from being oxidized. This is a critical line of defense for every single cell in your body, from your heart muscle cells to the neurons in your brain. Vitamin E does not work in isolation. It works in a beautiful, synergistic relationship with other antioxidants, particularly vitamin C and glutathione. Once vitamin E neutralizes a free radical, it can be recharged by vitamin C, allowing it to continue its protective work. This is the ultimate example of teamwork in the body, where a complete team of nutrients provides far greater protection than any one of them alone. The 9 magical health benefits. 1. The ultimate cellular protector. Combating oxidative stress. As we have established, the first and most foundational benefit of vitamin E is its role as a master antioxidant. It is your body's primary defense against the silent destruction of oxidative stress. Think of it as a cellular bodyguard. By neutralizing free radicals, vitamin E protects your cells from damage that can lead to premature aging. Oxidative damage is a key driver of the aging process, from the fine lines on your skin to the decline of your internal organs. Vitamin E helps to slow this process. Chronic disease. A growing body of research has linked chronic oxidative stress to the development of many of the most common modern diseases, including cancer, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and neurodegenerative disorders. By reducing the stress, vitamin E can help mitigate your risk. 2. The heart's guardian. A shield for cardiovascular health. Heart disease is the leading cause of death globally, and oxidative stress is a primary culprit. Vitamin E plays a critical, multifaceted role in protecting your heart and vascular system. Preventing atherosclerosis. The most significant benefit is its ability to prevent the oxidation of low-density lipoprotein LDL, often called bad cholesterol. When LDL cholesterol becomes oxidized, it becomes a key driver of atherosclerosis, the process where plaque builds up in your arteries, narrowing them and making them stiff. Vitamin E helps to stop this initial step, keeping your blood vessels clean and flexible. Preventing blood clots. Vitamin E has also been shown to have a mild antiplatelet effect, which means it helps to prevent blood clots from forming. In a healthy person, this can contribute to healthy blood flow and reduce the risk of a heart attack or stroke. Maintaining blood pressure. By helping to keep the blood vessel walls healthy and flexible, vitamin E also plays a role in maintaining healthy blood pressure levels, reducing the strain on your heart. 3. The liver's healer. A defense against non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, is an increasingly common condition, and it is a major health concern. It begins with the accumulation of fat in the liver, steatosis, which can progress to inflammation and cellular damage, non-alcoholic steatohepatitis or NASH, and ultimately to irreversible scarring, cirrhosis. Vitamin E has emerged as one of the most promising and well-researched therapies for NAFLD. Its potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties directly target the core drivers of NASH. Landmark clinical trials, such as the PIVENS trial, have shown that high-dose vitamin E supplementation can significantly improve liver inflammation and fibrosis in patients with NASH, often without significant side effects. This makes vitamin E a crucial part of a therapeutic protocol for this growing epidemic. 4. The soothing force. A balm for menstrual health. For many women, dysmenorrhea, or severe menstrual pain, is a debilitating condition that can significantly disrupt their daily lives. Vitamin E has been scientifically proven to provide remarkable relief. The pain of menstrual cramps is primarily caused by the overproduction of prostaglandins, a group of hormone-like compounds that cause the uterine muscles to contract. Vitamin E helps by reducing the production of these pro-inflammatory prostaglandins. Research has shown that vitamin E can be just as effective as some over-the-counter pain relievers in reducing the severity and duration of menstrual pain, making it a natural and effective alternative for many women. 5. The fountain of youth. A vital nutrient for skin and hair. Your skin is your body's largest organ, and it is constantly exposed to environmental stressors like UV radiation and pollution. Vitamin E is one of the most important nutrients for protecting and nourishing it, both from the inside and the outside. Internal protection. When taken orally, vitamin E works from within to protect your skin cells from oxidative damage caused by UV rays. This helps to prevent premature aging, sunspots, and fine lines. External applications. When applied topically in creams or oils, vitamin E helps to strengthen the skin's natural barrier, keeping moisture locked in and improving the skin's texture. It is also a powerful aid in wound healing, helping to reduce the appearance of scars. Hair health. The benefits extend to your hair. Vitamin E can improve blood circulation to the scalp, which is essential for healthy hair follicle function. Its antioxidant properties also protect the lipid layer of your hair and scalp from environmental damage, leading to stronger, healthier-looking hair. 6. The brain's protector. Supporting cognitive function and neuroprotection. Your brain, with its high metabolic rate and abundance of fatty acids, is particularly vulnerable to oxidative stress. This vulnerability is a key factor in age-related cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases. Vitamin E's antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties are crucial for maintaining brain health. Research has shown that vitamin E can help to slow the progression of cognitive decline and protect against the cellular damage that characterizes diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. While vitamin E is not a cure, it can be a powerful tool for neuroprotection. It helps to preserve the integrity of your neurons, supports memory and cognitive function, and can help to reduce the inflammation that contributes to neurodegeneration. 7. An ally in aging, a lifelong companion for the elderly. As we gracefully age, our bodies go through a number of natural changes, from a weakening immune system, a process known as immunosenescence, to a decline in muscle mass, sarcopenia. Vitamin E is a crucial ally in this journey, boosting immunity. Studies have shown that vitamin E can significantly enhance T-cell function in the elderly, making their immune systems more responsive and resilient to infections. This reduces the frequency of illness and helps them stay healthy. Preserving muscle mass. Oxidative stress can contribute to age-related muscle loss. By protecting muscle cells from this damage, vitamin E can help to preserve muscle strength and mobility, which is crucial for maintaining independence and quality of life. 8. The lungs shield, a defense against pollution. In our modern world, the air we breathe is filled with an invisible cocktail of pollutants, from ozone and nitrogen dioxide to fine particulate matter, PM 2.5. These tiny particles enter our lungs and generate a cascade of free radicals, causing inflammation and damage to our respiratory systems. Vitamin E acts as a crucial first line of defense in the lining fluid of our lungs. As a fat-soluble antioxidant, it is perfectly positioned to neutralize these inhaled toxins before they can cause widespread damage. By protecting the delicate lung tissue and reducing the inflammatory response, vitamin E helps to preserve lung function and can offer a degree of protection against the harmful effects of air pollution. 9. The architect of life, a key to fertility and reproductive health. For centuries, vitamin E has been associated with fertility, and modern science has provided the evidence to back up this ancient wisdom. It is a crucial nutrient for both male and female reproductive health. Male fertility. Oxidative stress is a major cause of male infertility, as it can damage sperm, reducing their motility, count, and overall quality. Vitamin E's powerful antioxidant properties protect sperm from this damage, making it a key component of a dietary and lifestyle strategy to improve male fertility. Female fertility. In women, vitamin E helps to improve blood flow to the uterus, which is essential for a healthy endometrial lining and successful implantation. It also acts as a crucial protector for the egg from oxidative stress, ensuring its quality and viability. What causes a vitamin E deficiency? But before we dive into how to get vitamin E, it's crucial to understand why some people might not be getting enough of it. A deficiency is rare, but when it happens, it is usually because of one of two main reasons. 1. A diet that is too low in fat. Because vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin, your body needs fat to absorb it from the food you eat. If you follow a diet that is extremely low in fat for a long time, your body may struggle to get the vitamin E it needs, no matter how many healthy foods you eat. 2. Problems with absorbing fat. This is the most common reason for a deficiency. It is not about a person's diet, but rather about a medical condition that makes it difficult for their body to absorb fat from food. When the body can't absorb fat, it also can't absorb vitamin E. Some of the most common diseases that cause this problem include Crohn's disease and celiac disease. These are conditions that cause a lot of damage and inflammation in the gut, which prevents it from properly taking in nutrients. Cystic fibrosis. This is a genetic disease that affects many parts of the body, including the pancreas, which is needed to help digest and absorb fat. Liver and gallbladder diseases. Since bile from the liver and gallbladder is needed to help break down fats, problems with these organs can also lead to a deficiency. 3. Rare genetic conditions. In very rare cases, a person can have a genetic condition that prevents their body from properly using or storing vitamin E. One example is a condition called ataxia with vitamin E deficiency, which is a rare disorder that affects the nervous system. When a person has a serious vitamin E deficiency, they may experience some clear symptoms. The most common ones are nerve damage. This can lead to tingling, numbness, or a loss of feeling in the hands and feet. Muscle weakness. Since vitamin E is important for protecting your muscles, a lack of it can lead to weakness. Vision problems. Over time, a severe deficiency can cause problems with your vision. A weak immune system. A lack of vitamin E can make you get sick more often. Who is most at risk of a deficiency? Building on what we just learned, you might be wondering which groups of people are most at risk of having these absorption problems. While anyone can have a deficiency, these are the groups who often need extra care. People with chronic gut diseases. Anyone who has a long-term condition that affects their gut, like Crohn's or celiac disease, is at a higher risk because their body may not be able to absorb vitamin E well, even if they eat a healthy diet. People with liver, gallbladder, or pancreatic issues. Since these organs are crucial for fat digestion, problems with them can easily lead to a deficiency. Very low birth weight premature infants. Because their digestive systems are not fully developed yet, these babies are especially at risk of not absorbing enough vitamin E. People with rare genetic disorders. As we mentioned, there are some very rare genetic conditions that can directly cause a deficiency. This is why it is so important to listen to your body and to always consult with a doctor if you are concerned about your health. Putting it all together, practical application. Now that we have explored the profound science behind vitamin E, let's talk about how to apply this knowledge in a practical way. 1. The best dietary sources, the pantry of power. The best and safest way to get vitamin E is through your diet. It is an abundant nutrient found in a variety of whole foods. Top-tier oils. The richest sources of vitamin E are plant oils, with wheat germ oil being an absolute powerhouse. Just 1 tablespoon can provide you with your entire daily requirement. Other excellent sources include sunflower, safflower, and corn oils. Nuts and seeds. Sunflower seeds and almonds are packed with vitamin E. They are also a great source of healthy fats, which are essential for vitamin E's absorption. Leafy greens and vegetables. Spinach, kale, and broccoli are all great sources. Fruits, kiwi, mango, and avocado are excellent sources. Avocado, in particular, is a great choice because its healthy fats enhance the absorption of the vitamin. 2. The world of supplementation, a guided approach. While a balanced diet should always be your first choice, supplementation can be a powerful tool when needed. However, it is a tool that must be used with knowledge and caution. Natural versus synthetic. When choosing a supplement, look for natural vitamin E, which is listed as D-alpha-tocopherol on the label. This is because the natural form is more bioavailable and more easily used by your body than the synthetic D-alpha-tocopherol. Dosage. The typical dose for supplementation is between 200 milligrams and 400 milligrams. High-dose supplementation, 800 milligrams or more, should only be taken under the guidance of a healthcare professional. Safety first. Because vitamin E is fat-soluble, it can accumulate in your body and may lead to side effects if taken in excess or for prolonged periods. The main risk is an increased risk of bleeding. Therefore, you should never take vitamin E supplements for more than 3 months at a time without a break. And you must always consult your doctor before starting any supplement, especially if you're taking blood-thinning medications or have a pre-existing medical condition. Final conclusion. The unification of knowledge and wisdom. We have now concluded this masterclass, a journey into the deepest, most evidence-based frontiers of human health. We have explored the grand unified theory of wellness, where our cellular health, our neurochemistry, our gut microbiome, our genes, and our environment are all connected in an intricate, beautiful, and profound dance. The knowledge you now possess is a powerful tool, but with great knowledge comes great responsibility. The responsibility to apply it, to honor the body you have been given, and to live a life that is not just healthy, but truly vibrant and full of purpose. I am Mina, and it is my ultimate purpose to be your guide on this path. Thank you for your commitment to this journey, for your hunger for truth, and for your belief in the power of conscious, intentional living. Stay healthy, stay hopeful, and keep smiling.